among your team members? Is it clear to you what you have to do? Have you done? Anyone have done? Madam have given you instruction. Then I have said now we are going to start. Have you taken any position, sir? Just give us 1 minute. And discuss within yourself what is our task. So neither as individual you have understood the task, nor as a team you have understood the task. Can you understand this picture? We are making the steps. Okay. Whoever is here standing, they are passing the step. These wooden steps is making and handling, and the entire team is doing. If any of here, any of the chain, feel that either stop passing the nails or stop passing this, you will be able to make it. So each individual should understand how we can contribute towards problem solving. I have seen in both of the team, few members have given up. And they were sitting at it. Ankush, am I right? दोनों टीम में मैंने देखा कुछ लोगों ने एकदम गिव अप करके एकदम बैठ गए. They are not thinking that they are part of their team. Only 20 minutes you are having. और winning habit अगर आप अभी से नहीं डालोगे अपनी लाइफ में, winning habit not at all cost, at all ethical cost, which your society permits, which your moral permits, which your values permits. छल बल से लड़ाई नहीं लड़नी, लड़ाई जीतनी है but with all moral values. और ना उस लड़ाई के battlefield में we have to give up. If there is a war between India and China, and either China army or the Indian army should think, where all the people are fighting, what we will do? We should sit under the bunker. You know what can I do? The army can win that war. So always remember, wherever your people are working, never think, I have done my task, I will convince my people, or I will convince my boss. If you will help your team members, ultimately the leadership will be there and the team will be done.
We told just now to talk, but we didn't tell her to please don't see. Okay? We just told you please don't talk, don't communicate. The communication is not just you are just talking. You got to be very sensitive to your environment, means you have to observe each other, whether your team members are having the resources or not. How can I help my team? It's not like that you are talking, I have to go and ask you, and I have to grab the things. You should be always ready to give and ready to observe. That observation is very important in a team. That I feel that many of them did not observe what others are doing. You just keep quiet. Keep quiet is not like that you don't talk, you just withdraw from your team. That is the major drawback when the team goal is important in an organization.
So here the importance of observation is must be. When maybe for some people communication like not talking with others may be a hindrance to perform a task. But here we can, because we are in a team, we are working like everyone is nearby, every resources is nearby, so we can always see, observe, be sensitive to each other, be empathized to each other, and then the things will be very easy and clear to complete the task.
Clear? Any query? In the same way, personal goal versus social goal. Your personal goal must get into a job. Now you got a job. Now in the job, you have so many, now you are no remain as a person, you are no remain as an individual. if your PI or your boss is giving some task to you individually, so that is your not personal task, that is your project task. If you think this is my personal task, you will think that I will do tomorrow. Your personal input should come. But one feeling should be, it is an organizational task. In the same way, when people are asked to make squads, in every team, one or two members have made a squad. Whether it's a small one or the bigger one. But they never realize there are several ways to make those small or the bigger one. Even 3 square, 4 square you can make of the unequal sizes by so many ways. 3 या 4 स्क्वायर आप अनइक्वल साइज के बना सकते हैं कई तरीके थे. But there is only one way to make 5 squares of equal size. That's why this game was designed and used in the past. अरे वो 5 equal size तभी बन सकता था स्क्वायर्स के when you people first started using a team. When this goal, अभी तक आप पर्सनल गोल समझ रहे थे, जैसे आप इसको टीम का गोल समझा, when I have given you the hint, everyone can make the 5, every team had to make 5 squares and that should be equal size. Immediately keep on passing. Within 3-4 minutes I think it is completed. And my dear friends, you should not mind when I ask you, primary kids, they can make it. The same exercise was exercised here for the class 4 employees. And you people all, आपने सब लाल देवी को देखा होगा कि हम class 4 की employees हैं. So brilliant here. In my eyes, I organize this game for the scientists, for students, for technicals, for class 4. But till today I have observed the Lal Devi is almost illiterate. Only उसने सोचा कि मैं सबसे कमजोर हूँ यहाँ पे, उसे अपनी कमजोरी को अपने स्ट्रेंथ बनाया. She made this weakness as her strength and she keeps on helping each other. वो सबको हेल्प करने लगी, सबका स्क्वायर से पास बना वो स्क्वायर को तोड़ के छोटे छोटे स्क्वायर बनाया. And the team was, I think, more within 10 minutes.
That supporting life is very important for a leader.
Yeah.
Maybe some are silent leaders also.
Some are silent leaders, some are situational leaders, some are born leaders. Okay? And leadership, when you will understand or you will learn the theories of the leader, there are so many leaders. So leadership sometimes is born, sometimes it's situational, sometimes it keeps on changing the role. And in teams, in your hand, 5 fingers are not of equal size. But they can help each other and make this Mandala Suvit आपको एक दूसरे. Leaders of leader, teamwork, what I have told you, the ethics. No shortcuts. No, you should not think to teach your colleagues and all these things in your organization. Once or twice you may get success, but later on you will be stamped as teacher liar. So you should always follow this. Sometimes you can make some excuse to your boss, but if you are making excuses for everyone, your boss will understand. Clarify goals. Goal in your life it should be clear. You people are working there should not be your ultimate goal. But by performing your task very well here, even your bosses will recommend your name, will recommend your work some other places. And if you are having this ability, you say, I will learn something by working under these projects or programs. It will definitely help you in your future. Doing some real work. Don't try to fake. कुछ लोग को देखो हमेशा they are trying to fake. Now I'm only busy. You ask them whether they were sitting or sleeping. कुछ कर रहे क्या? I'm बहुत busy. You always pretended there. If you are busy, you should be a genuine person. And the plan. If any work you are going to start, if people are going to make these squares, there should be a proper plan, which you have not. So the same way in your organization, some tasks are given to you for any field work, for any survey, then some planning is required for us.
For this leader of leaders, I would like to quote one example. Our father of nation, Gandhi ji. There are many leaders like Nehru, Tilak, everyone was there. But he was called father of nation because his goal was very clear. And he followed certain ethics. Only we will get freedom only through non-violent way, not through the violent way. So his principles were followed by other leaders. So he could hold on the hands of other leaders and ultimately he could achieve the goal. So
in the same way, whether it is your organization or the society, you are able to respond to the other needs. Okay. Just example, in the corona when we are confined within our home, for 24 hours we are sitting on the head of my wife, and I am very fond of the tea and all these things and food. Understand that I am very foodie. लेकिन क्या अगर वाइफ को सुबह से शाम हम लोग बैठे थे जो उसके पास नेचुरल काम है आप लोग के मदर्स इफ पीपल्स आर नॉट मैरिड मदर्स आपकी या सिस्टर्स इफ यू आर सिटिंग आइडियल इन योर होम एंड मेड्स आर नॉट अलाउड नो एक्सटर्नल हेल्प योर फादर यू योर सिस्टर keep on sitting in your home and demanding your mother ये चाहिए लास्ट में मदर साथ में सोते वक्त मन करेगा कि एकदम शांत सोते रहो Okay, you can understand this example, but the same way, if you are sitting there, कि चलो मामा और मेरे लाइफ हो, बर्तन भी साफ कर देगी, खाना आप बना दे. So what happens is small team in your family, you people are helping each other. All the work has been finished, no extra burden on one person, and in the night everyone is relaxed. In the same way. What is happening? If some scientist is doing good work, head will give all the work to that good worker. If PI will give all the good work to see very hard worker. Push not and others who are not working, फिर वो काम करता ही नहीं. क्या बोले इसको? But being a leader, we have to identify who is playing hide and seek game, and at the same time, you also try to motivate or help your friend, your co-worker, to understand what is the family problem, what is the physical problem, what is the mental problem he or she is having. How can I help them? इसके just opposite. कि काम उसने किया आधा काम बाकी आपके जोड़ा जोड़ा पहुँच गए ना सर आया था नहीं. Maybe get a tap on your back, आपको शाबाशी मिल सकती है. लेकिन क्या आपका अंदर दिल खुश होगा? क्या आपका कलीग खुश होगा? क्या आपकी टीम खुश होगी आपसे? ये तभी खुश हो सकते हैं लोग. Don't try to make everyone happy. It's not possible. But if you are ethical and you are responding to the needs, कभी होता है आपका काम करने मूड नहीं होता. उस दिन आपके 2-7 फ्रेंड्स हैं, उन लोगों ने आपका काम करके आपको बचा दिया. कभी आपने सोचा बचा दिया, कभी उसको फीवर हो सकता है, कभी कोई पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है, कोई फैमिली प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है. You understand, try to understand what your co-worker, what your boss is having some problem, and come forward, help them, respond to their needs. स्क्वायर गेम खेल रहे थे. कुछ लोगों ने ब्लॉक कर दिया, कुछ लोग they have taken responsibility. maybe I'm making a fun of my friend. But he was trying hard. His intention was clear. He wants that his team should win. That's why वो बेचारा he keeps on busy in making the squad and putting all the efforts. Success or failure तो बात की बात है ना. If you will do some work, then only the question arises success or failure. But if अगर टीम में आपके लीडर रहे और वो इसको रिकॉग्नाइज कर ले, और who is a good field worker, who is a good paper writer, who is a good making of statistical analysis, team is perfect. All those three scientists or those three members of that project, their project will be successful. But all three best paper writers or all three best field workers, तो एक टीम में आ जाए क्या होगा? वीडियो मान लो सुपर, नो डाटा एंट्री, नो पेपर राइटिंग. So you have to understand what the potential is he or she. Accordingly, the work should be allocated. और आपको होता ना किसी थिंकिंग पावर आती है, जैसे हमको सोचने के बोल रहा है, हमको बात करने के लिए बोल रहे हो तो I can give ideas. But some is good implementer, some is good.
My screen which is showing your screen sharing the video is visible to me.
This was
Hello, you people are not able to see the video?
No, ma'am, no. Video is not visible now.
Okay, let me see. Your screen, for me it is showing your screen sharing is paused. That means I just paused it.
Half video is sharing and half is off now.
Now,
later.
now
It was very insensitive.
And you might be logged in the
No, no.
okay. Just a second. So, again I will go share screen. Share. Now it's visible.
Look, finish. So, our intention
Is it visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am, visible.
Okay.
yes ma'am.
साफ so that's why potential अपना पहचानना पड़ेगा. Then only बच्चा आराम से तभी सो सकता है. What is sleep is there? What a beautiful and sound sleep is there. The reason behind this sound sleep is having tea, which is working. Okay, already this explained understanding each other. Interpersonal support, when we understand each other, when we know what are the strengths, what are the weaknesses, then, and we are at the same time we are also having the concern. Concern, the right word is here, empathy. Extension के लोग हैं empathy पढ़ते हैं, empathetic आपको होना चाहिए. Once you are empathetic for your co-workers, for your team, empathetic मतलब you can put yourself into others' problem and feel. अपने दूसरों के जूतों में अपना पैर डाल के देखो, तब पता चलेगा कि मैं इसको भगा रहा हूँ, मेरे जूते फट गए, तब भी कैसे भाग के काम कर रहा है इस गर्मी में. Then you can realize, या इतना तेजी से भाग रहा है तो उसके जूते बहुत अच्छे हैं. तो put yourself into other situation. Then आप अपने बॉस की कंडीशन समझ सकते हो. सोचते हो बॉस को भी बहुत बदमाश है, 6 महीने रोक के रखती है को. You should try to understand कि 6 महीने क्यों रोक के रखती है. उसके ऊपर भी प्रेशर है फंडिंग एजेंसीज का. एक हेड के ऊपर भी प्रेशर है डायरेक्टर का, डायरेक्टर के ऊपर भी प्रेशर है डायरेक्टर जनरल का, डायरेक्टर जनरल को भी प्रेशर है एग्रीकल्चर मिनिस्टर का, एग्रीकल्चर मिनिस्टर को प्रेशर प्राइम मिनिस्टर का, प्राइम मिनिस्टर को प्रेशर है पब्लिक का, अपोनेंट्स का, विपक्षी पार्टी का. You have to perform. अगर वर्क खत्म हो जाएगा 4:30 तक तो किसको शौक है? So you should be empathetic with your boss and you should be empathetic with your colleagues. Team spirit. Best example.
So till now we have seen what are the points, what are the things we have covered in this team building. Any one of you can recap it? Students? Team building, what are the, Satyapriya sir was telling many things. So can you please recap some, maybe some important 5 points, what is important for your team to succeed?
Encourages symbiotic relationship with team is
Understanding each other's needs. Okay, understanding each other's needs, supporting each other, be sensitive to each other's needs, ready to share the resources with others, always have the tendency to give to others, share the resources with others, like work like a team, always integrate the personal goal with the team goals, right?
yes, ma'am.
Integrating the goals, completing the task, understanding the task to complete the task is very important. First step, right? That was, I think the presentation started with that slide, understanding the task, planning a strategy, then be sensitive. That you should never forget. Be sensitive, be empathetic towards your team members, always ready to help each other, be ready to share the resources, be be ready to sacrifice your own goal for the sake of the organizational goal, for the sake of the team success, integrating your personal goal with the team goal. Okay, now sir is talking about the team spirit. So he will be explaining with the examples available with our nature.
Have you ever seen laborers when they are lifting or pulling कोई heavy सामान उठाते हैं ना कोई चीज, तो क्या करते हैं, पहले सब उसको पकड़ लेते हैं, ठीक है, बोलते जोर लगा के ऐसा. Anyway, in other states words are different, but वो बोलते फिर क्या होता है, वो जब ऐसा बोलते तब सब लोग उठाकर उसको क्यों डाल करते, और वही सब लोग उठा रहे हैं. अभी मैंने जोर लगाया, तुम ऐसे खड़े हो, इसने जोर लगाया, वो ऐसे खड़े हो. वो जोर लगाकर ऐसा में क्या होता है, एक ही हम लोग उठाते हैं उसको और पूरी स्टेप के साथ the same 5 people are able to lift that log, वो लकड़ी का लट्ठा उठा ले रहे हैं. लेकिन वही हम लोगों ने वो नहीं किया, वो ऐसा नहीं बोला, वो जो लगा के ऐसा, वो है क्या, दैट इज सिनर्जी. स्पिरिट में काम कर रहे हैं जो सिनर्जी के साथ काम कर रहे हैं. दैट वाई हम लोग की छोटी छोटी चीजें लगा के भी वो काम हो रहा है. क्लियर? जिसको हम लोग फिजिक्स टर्म्स ऑफ फिजिक्स बोलते हैं रेजोनेंस वाइब्रेशन. Resonance vibration in physics, people have read. What is this? If anything will come at the same wavelength, they vibrate accordingly. तो आप लोगों को टीम में उस वेवलेंथ पे आना पड़ेगा. किसी का क्या होगा, वेवलेंथ यहाँ पे, तो उसमें होगा लोड्स एंटी लोड्स, तो किसी का लोड्स ऊपर होगा, किसी का लोड्स नीचे होगा. बट when you become the same wavelength, the same energy, same persons will perform better. A team is a small group of people with complementary skills. So we बताया everyone is having different kind of skills which they be complement or supplement to each other to do the group task. But you're free whenever you.
So complementary skills. Maybe in a team, every member may have a certain skill. So we should be able to find out which member is having what strength. Maybe someone may be good in writing, someone may be good in speaking, someone may be good in organizing the things, someone may be very good in logistic arrangements and all. So each member may be having a different skill. So we have to understand and respect each other's skill, give scopes to others to work maybe in that arena, and then come up with a task completion. That is important in a team. Okay, everyone is having different skill. Earlier we used to have one technical officer, Mr. Ramesh Chandra. He is very good in making logistic arrangement. We need not to worry about participants. Where do they stay? Like for example, we have to keep banners maybe in the entrance of the institute, maybe in the division. So all these things he used to systematically arrange it. Everything he used to plan very systematically all the things. So maybe everyone is having a different skills. Those skills we have to find out and work in a collaboration to complete the task.
The same way what we are discussing, how the participants recognize their own tendencies to collaborate. Many people are having the selfish tendencies. You people are sitting in a small square, bigger square, or no square. But when you are started collaborating and behaving in the team tendency, within 3 weeks, work was done. What is this?
Crocodile.
What is this? Bird. You are not knowing the name of bird. What this bird is doing? Well, crocodile is not eating this bird.
सही रिलेशनशिप शो कर रहा है कि एक दूसरे के बगैर पूरे नहीं हो सकते।
Exactly. और सिंपल एग्जांपल तो क्रोकोडाइल तुम लोगों ने नहीं देखा होगा, बफेलो को देखा होगा सबने। बफेलो को देखा कभी कौवा बैठ रहा है, कुछ चिड़िया बैठी रहती है इसके पीछ पे, और कुछ खाती रहती है। क्या खाती है? बफेलो जब मर्ड से निकलता है, मर्ड से गंदे पानी से निकलता है, देयर सो मेनी माइक्रोब्स, जर्म्स, व्हिच आर द फीड फॉर बर्ड्स। वो उसका माइक्रोब खा रही है, बर्ड का पेट भर रहा है और जानवर का माइक्रोब साफ हुई बॉडी में। दिस इज कॉल्ड द symbiosis, synergy, natural relations. And if any team, then and every example has been cited by God in this nature. Since your childhood, हर एग्जाम्पल भगवान इस नेचर में दिया है जिसको देख कर हमें सीखने की जरूरत है। Only the people, बुद्धा का नाम सुना सबने? बुद्धा को ज्ञान की प्राप्ति हुई थी, एनलाइटमेंट हुआ था। ज्ञान क्या था? वो डिग्री मिली थी, किताब पढ़ ली थी। वो यही समझ गए थे कि नेचर क्या चीज है। नेचर इज द गॉड, अल्टीमेट पावर इज द नेचर, एंड वी आर पार्ट एंड पार्सल ऑफ दिस। The people who understand this, they are successful. लेवल अलग अलग है, वो जितना समझा कोई कम समझा, कोई ज्यादा समझा। जो कोई नहीं कुछ नहीं समझा वो हमारे जैसा। Understand? These are bees, ants. These are nature's example दे दो। One more example I will give of the nature, which you can understand. This, what is the team? शहर कैसे बनता है? वो एक मधुमक्खी को बोल दे बना रही शहर। ऐसा कभी तुमने देखा है कि पूरे हनी की कॉलोनी कभी तुमने पढ़ा होगा तो एक क्यों नहीं होती? उस क्यों के अलावा सब काम करते हैं। क्यों का रोल दूसरा है, बाकी सब वर्क करते हैं। Then only you are getting honey. अब फिर कोई मधुमक्खी अगर हमारी तुम्हारी तरह हो, स्टूडियो गए या तो शहर गए और वहाँ पे सो जाए, तो दूसरी मधुमक्खी से कॉपी करेगी, तीसरी मधुमक्खी कॉपी करेगी, काम किया जाएगा, मुझे बैठी देगी वहाँ पे, शायद आया नहीं सब लोग। Humans can learn some simple lessons from honeybee and their work. Honey bee is the best example of the team worker in our nation. Now, just in short, story is over in short. A lesson from bees. Honey bee हमने सबने सुना होगा bees है, दूसरा lesson दे रहा हूँ. Bees क्या है? Bird. It is a kind of the Siberian bird जो बाहर से आती है ठंड के टाइम में इंडिया में, एशियन कंट्रीज में, क्योंकि वहाँ टेम्परेचर बहुत कम हो जाता है, स्लो हो जाता है. बट हियर आवर यमुना, गंगा एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स वी आर हैविंग अ फ्लोइंग वाटर, एंड वो जहाँ से आती है, यू नो हाउ मेनी मील्स दे हैव ट्रेवल्ड, थाउजेंड ऑफ माइल्स दे यूज्ड टू ट्रेवल. जो एक एरोप्लेन से हम 24 घंटे पहुंच जाते हैं, ईज एक वर्ड कैसे आती हैं ओनली इट इज पॉसिबल ड्यू टू द टीम वर्क. पूरा टीम वर्क आप कैसे टीम वर्क बताइए. बैठे बैठे
सर जो फर्स्ट वाले ये बोलते हैं
देखो, एक वर्ड जो सिंगल वर्ड विद द सेम वर्ड, वो जब भी ईज आती है अकेले नहीं आती, दे कम इन ग्रुप्स, फ्लॉक में खुल जाती है. एक सिंगल वर्ड जो ईज होती है, दैट द सेम वर्ड विल फ्लाई बिलोंग इन देयर ग्रुप्स. कितनी एफिशिएंसी बढ़ जाती है इसकी फ्लाइंग में? हाउ मच? इसी तरह करते हैं कि जब अकेले काम कर रहे हैं, and if you are working with a team, it won't hamper your efficiency, it will increase your efficiency. How it is increasing? ये टीम क्या करती है? सब एक ही डायरेक्शन में उड़ती है, and they are flying in the V shape. Okay, why? That will tell you the next slide. Yes, ये फॉर्मेशन कर लेती है, और जैसे ये फॉर्मेशन इसको एक हटा तो उसके ऊपर रेजिस्टेंस गेन कितना ज़्यादा पड़ता है, इसकी फ्रैक्चरिंग एफिशिएंसी कम हो जाती है. तो व्हाई इट इज, सारे एरोप्लेन्स कैसे देखें, तो हैव यू सीन द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ एरोप्लेन्स? वी शेप. वी शेप में क्या होता है, एयर का जो सामने उड़ते हो ना, तो एयर का जो रेजिस्टेंस होता है आपके, that is reduced and it increases their efficiency. But if you are alone, in the same way when you are working alone in team, तो फाइट के लिए आदमी को दौड़नी है, फाइट बनानी भी आदमी को है, फाइट सब कुछ ही करनी है. But if you are working a team, then definitely that work can be done within few hours, which they take alone few days. Same thing when you fly alone, so you get more pressure. जैसे इसको प्रेशर लगता है, तो क्या करती है? Directly goes back to the team. लेकिन क्या होता है कि इसमें भी जो वर्ड यहाँ से उड़ रही है, इसके लिए वी शेप है, यहाँ से उड़ रही है. Who is this word? Yes, is a leader, and he is having a maximum air resistance because उसके V shape नहीं है. बाकी के V shape है, आप सबसे अगर आगे का पाऊँ, मेरे को पूरा resistance मिल रहा है. तो after few hours, he gets tired, he or she gets tired. और ये क्या होती है, फिर पीछे जाती है, पीछे जाती है. The leader who gets tired of flying, पीछे चली जाती है. He goes to the end of the V formation. और फिर क्या बोलते हैं, जब वर्क मैन वाज टेलिंग, शिष्टल लीडर इमीडिएटली ऐसा नहीं कि एक लीडर लेकर बैठ गया ओपन स्क्वायर, दूसरा लीडर एमर्जी नहीं हुआ. बट हियर द बोर्ड जिनके पास ब्रेन की आपकी तरह नहीं, जो आपकी तरह पढ़ी थी भी नहीं, बट सी इमीडिएटली द लीडर्स शिप हैव टू चेंज. Share the leadership, there must be mutual respect. अब लेकिन ये लीडर बनने गई, आगे में कहा तुम लीडर बनने कहते आ गई, तो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट स्टार्ट. ये दो लड़े नहीं, लीडर नहीं हो सकता, ये लगेगा from another country. So if anybody coming forward and having a leadership, as Sumit tha, chahe koi tha, we should have a mutual respect for him. And when he or she is unable to perform the task, then we can request or convince. Also conflict management within your team.
This team is the best example. She would be able to found the Ramo was able to found this employer. If you share the leadership with Sumit, instead of you were very angry, you were very stressful. Instead of that, if you respect, okay, that person also is trying to achieve something. You respected him or maybe understood the
So the till now, first video, actually still more videos are there, but because of time limit, I think we will upload the entire video also. Till now we have seen how the team works, what are the characteristics are required, factors are required to succeed in a team. So sir has very well explained with, by giving example of honeybees, migratory birds, how they fly itna kilometers, how they come to from one country to other countries. All these examples he gave with by giving the team spirit examples. So now I request our head ma'am, maybe ma'am can add on something to the session, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Sangeeta.
Yes,
So from your side, the session is, presentation is over?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Still it is
Okay.
there, ma'am. Another one example also is there. Something.
Actually, the video and audio quality is not good, you know, so I feel, anyways, but with the limitations, whatever we could do, you know. So in that case, we can have questions from the student participants, please. Then maybe we can conclude.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
So, students, it was a simulation game. We want to shoot the game and analysis it, make it more lively with the participants. That was the idea. But I think video and audio quality was not that good. Students, please put some questions also, your feedback also. Please, students. Devana is there, Shailaja is there.
We understand that the video of teamwork, that slide also we see. No question.
What Shailaja?
Actually, we understand that slide. Actually, I understand, ma'am, that you showing that video. We understand very well, ma'am.
Yes.
No
Yes.
question, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
When there is no question, it means either you have understood everything or you have understood nothing. So I don't know what should I conclude from here. But
Means,
before,
sir.
okay, I got it. I got it. It's a very simple thing, not a high technology. But this game is more interesting if you would participate in it. And
Yes,
we are extremely sorry on the quality part of the video. Actually, with this pandemic, we are having some limitation. We couldn't call the quality videographer and all these things. So whatever the divisional resources we are having, we are able to manage. But just I would like to tell about the video, about this exercise. Actually, I learned this exercise from our head, Dr. Priyanka ma'am, and all these slides were passed on by Dr. Priyanka ma'am to me, and I learned during last 4 and 5 years while handling all these sessions. And I have taken so many sessions on other topics also, but this session is very close to my heart. And after conducting these sessions, I also learned the importance of a team, how team can bring success, how team can bring glory, how team can bring name and fame to the organization. Because as you grow, And organization grows, you grow. Whenever there is a feeling that I will grow, whether my organization is growing or not, ultimately your growth will be stunted. People will be suffer. So always remember, just take home message I want to give before handing over to the Primata ma'am. Whenever in any organization, whether it is IARI, NDRI, SAUs, KVKs, or whenever people will get into the job, never think that I will work alone. I will only get tap on my back. Whenever there is individualistic approach will be there, always you will be sufferer. So from the next day, whether it's your student team, whether it's your organizational team, wherever, always be empathetic. Try to understand the core competency of your team members. All the team members, say some other session also, the team are having a different type of team members. All the good batsmen, if in the one team, that team cannot win. If all good bowlers in a cricket in one team, that team cannot be winner. So we should have some idea generators, some the resource pooler, some are the implementers, some are good monitor, who are good in the monitoring and all these things. Some are implementer. Then it means you should have in a team by knowing the core competencies of the team members, and accordingly the task will be assigned to them. But I think in the game, whether the audio is not clear, but you must have seen the few people are sitting with all the squares. They are not able to make, but they are not responding to the needs of the other people.
Yes.
And while some of the peoples, they have given up. You know, I cannot make. Just wait and watch. You see, it also happens in our organizations. And in team, you have also seen 2 or 3 members are playing in other side and 2 members on the other side. It is also happening in our students' life or in our organizational life. Within a team, we make sub teams, and it will hamper more. It will hamper more. And whenever you will be empathetic, whenever you will be responding to the needs of the peoples or of your team, and you are knowing the core competency of your team members, what the other members who are good in, some people make good in creativity, some people make good in writing. For example, a student, if they are pursuing any research over any topic, some may be a good visioner, some may be a good writer. Okay, some may be good in data analysis, but all good data analysts in one team cannot write a good research paper. All good paper writers are there, and their visionary and the data analysts are not there. They cannot write a good paper. So my purpose is saying behind this team building and collaboration, you should collaborate, you should complement, supplement to each other, and always work and help each other. And not only in organizational level. If you will watch since our childhood, we are acting like a team members. Our first team is our family. Second team is our society or neighborhoods. Third team is our school. The fourth team is our college. Then the team is our organization. And even after superannuating, whenever you are retired from your life, from active life or service life, even you need a team. So you should know the team. You should know the value, the core spirit of that team. I think you will be always remembered everywhere, and you will be successful. Your success is, for example, if our Prime Minister will work in a individualistic approach, he should not take the consideration and the views of all his cabinet ministers. He should not take the views of the peoples for whom he is PM. Will he be successful? Never. Any government or any army or any organization is successful only when the team approach is there. So with these words, I would like to hand over to our headman. She is the best person who taught me all these things. She will bring more highlights on this. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Satyapriya, and thank you, Dr. Sangeeta. And of course, thank you all my lovely students. You're still with us in the morning. I took a promise from you that you will be with us. Okay, so all of you are there with your videos on. And of course, the video and audio quality, I understand, was not that good. So, but what I would like to now conclude or maybe, wrap up is that, like in the morning we were learning something about conflict management. And we said conflicts can be intrapersonal, they can be within ourselves, they can be between two people, and they can also be between two groups, and then between organizations and countries. So different levels are there. So intrapersonal we have dealt in the morning. Here we see within the group also, it is important, that the conflicts get resolved, and not only conflicts get resolved, but in an organization, what is important is the task gets performed. We produce some results, isn't it? We are there to do something. So the results are also there. At the same time, we are working with human beings, not machines, those relationships are also maintained. So where relationships are also maintained, we are, sensitive to each other. We respect each other, we appreciate each other's talents, and we focus on the task also. That is the how team building occurs, and we reach into what I mentioned in the morning, collaboration, a win-win situation, where yes, I as an individual in an organization also achieve something, I win, my organization also wins, the work gets done. So that is the spirit. Now about the game, of course, you have, I wish you could play that, and maybe the squares and that exercise can be explained, and groups maybe later on in your own, with your colleagues and all, you can, experience that, because that experiencing is very important. This experiential exercise and then understanding team building, that leads to a real, then lot of theory and lecture is not required. You understand yourself. But of course, on this online, with this COVID, with whatever, we could do best, this is how we could go about it. But in short, one thing is very important, as I told you, the task is important. We have to do our task, whether you are students, you have to study in an organization, whatever our task, we are scientists, we are teachers. Then we ourselves are also important. We have to develop our competencies. We have to achieve also. Individual tasks also have to be achieved. The group tasks also have to be achieved, and the process also has to be understood. What are the systems? What are the procedures? How we will go? What strategies will be there? The leadership also plays a role. When all these are together, if you remember Dr. Satyapri's one slide, he had shown also a circle and then triangles there. When all these are in coordination, then there is team building. So in this exercise, just for a recap, as you have seen squares, each one, the instructions were very clear that the team wins. It was a team of 5 members who are able to complete 5 squares of equal size. Okay, that was very clear. But normally, as we say, that task clarity is not there. So we don't interpret. We are happy that I'm not talking about this individual group or anything. In general, like all the sessions, many sessions I have seen, we have done it with the farmers, the farm women also, with the scientists also, students also, technical staff also. So what happens is, if we are not clear about the task, the clarity is not there, we are not listened carefully, then what we focus on, yes, making our task. We know we have given a task, we have to make a square. But then, is the task complete if my square is complete? Is the task complete if the squares are not equal size for all of us? That, in spite of repeated instructions, somehow, at times people miss. So even if they have a small square, they are very satisfied. And initially, when these 5 envelopes are given to the 5 participants in a team, they have, all of them don't have equal number of pieces. They are not of equal shapes. Some of them get more, some of them just get 2 small ones. But then at times, the person who's got, see, this is what happens in organizations. Otherwise also, our resources are not equal. Isn't it? And at times, we don't have access to equal resources. So somebody is struggling with just 2 small pieces. Are we sensitive enough? We will be sensitive when only, at times we don't even raise our eyes to see, okay, what is the need of the other person? Maybe that person needs this small piece. If I can break my square and give it, and then, everybody achieves. So the task clarity, and all those factors, or those they have been explained to you. And then how can I contribute to the teamwork? It is not only my individual making a square. Yes, self-achievement is important, but then here the goal is above the self. We have talked of personal effectiveness. It is all right, personality development, but then above the personal, we are in an organization, we are in a community, we are in a society, we have to learn to work together if we have to achieve more. And these days, in teams, again, there are limited resources. It's not that we can work in individual labs. In projects also, there will be team members. So we have to learn to share resources, and it is good also because there's synergy there. You understand synergy means we can say, like, okay, 1 + 1 is 2, but then 1 + 1 can be 11 also. That's the potential of a team, Individually, I may be brilliant, but then when we are all together, it is many times more. Because as I told you in the morning, all of you are unique. You have your own talents, and nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. We all have a bunch of strengths and weaknesses. We are good at something. Somebody is very good at something. So we have to pool all our resources. We have to respect each other, and we have to appreciate the talent of others also. And we have to build a team in such a way that each one, according to his core competency, gets an opportunity to contribute. And then, of course, as you know, the result, there will be synergy. Obviously, you will get the relationships will also be good. As I tell in management, it's important. The relationships will also be good, and the task will also be completed. Okay. Now coming to the team, at times, you must have read also somewhere, team is, what is team? Together, each one achieves more. So that team, having that team spirit is very important. The team spirit is important. Okay, so that develops over the time. And I was talking of individual talents these days, the different IQs. Initially, only IQ was emphasized, intelligence quotient. But now we know, like, there are human beings, with so many different types of intelligence, and all are important and all are valuable. Emotional intelligence is also valuable. Spiritual SQ, spiritual intelligence is also important. Of course, IQ is also important. So, and all of us, some have more of social skills, some have other skills. So ideally, a team is one which complements and supplements each other. Okay, you understand? If you have a choice, sometimes of course we don't have a choice. If you have a choice, we can have a team, where there is somebody who's very creative in thinking, is innovative also. There's some people who are very good at, completing the task. They're more action oriented. Some are the more thinking type, the creative type, but all are required at different stages. Okay, that is one thing. And what I wanted to say is, okay. Then there was this story of the geese, So what were the lessons you learned from that? If any of the students can tell me, I'll be very happy. Otherwise, I will summarize. Maybe any one of the students, please. Yes? You want? Yes, yes, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am, like working or moving on a team will increase our efficiency of doing work. Like the geese example, what sir told, like when it was moving individually, its speed was less. But when it went to the flock, or when they went on groups, its 70% efficiency was increased. So like if we pull up each other's good skills and utilize all the resources, means available resources among us, in a team spirit, it will help us in increasing our efficiency as well as performing our task effectively.
Okay, anything else?
Reduce the effort.
Yes, please add on.
It reduces the effort.
The audio is not very clear. A bit louder, please.
Ma'am, it reduces the effort. At the same time,
Yes.
like what he said, it will increase the efficiency.
The efficiency is increasing and the effort is less. Yes. Okay. Anything else?
In teamwork, we knowing each other qualities, ma'am. From that, we get a versatile personality by knowing each other qualities.
Okay. Any other student would like to add, our participants? I'm happy you all are there, connected to us. Yes? It's the end of the day, but I see many of you there. That's a good sign. So,
Ma'am, excuse
Yes.
me, ma'am.
Yes.
In a team, some player is more senior and some are junior. Then junior player better learn from senior by experience. And this is also a good for juniors because they learn from seniors how to manage the team, how to they lead the team, and which what is team spirit and what is intellectual thinking. Something is innovative in senior player. They learn from more senior players.
Okay, the audio is not very clear, but what I understand, what I grasp is, of course, we learn from our seniors also, we learn from our juniors also, we learn from everybody. Okay, it is cross learning. As we say, each one of us is unique, each one is gifted, each one has different talents. And if you take, I'm learning from my children also. Okay, my daughter is also there, so we learn from each other, irrespective of age. Each one of us has something to contribute. Or you were saying something,
Yes, yes,
Dr.
ma'am.
Sangeeta, you would like to compliment his question?
Yes, ma'am, I agree, ma'am. It's not only like we learn from our seniors, sometimes we learn from our juniors also. So it is like you rightly said that irrespective of age, class, like we learn from everyone in and around us. Satyapriya sir has given the best example while conducting training for the skilled supporting staff. He learned some supporting, helping tendencies from our staff, Lalda ji. He was the most supporting person in the entire team. So it's not like that we learn from only from hierarchy levels of seniors only. So we learn from everyone around us. I agree with you, ma'am. I agree.
Okay, so that is why, what we can say that mutual respect is very important. And then we recognize each other's talents and strengths. We appreciate each other's talents and strengths. And then we are ready to share our resources also, isn't it? Then this team spirit will develop. Then it's a combination of all these factors. And one thing more was there in the geese, if you notice, one slide it says, like when the geese are going, they have to, travel kilometers, miles and miles and miles, So they keep on quacking, they're making, like something like we can say motivating, encouraging, come on, yes, very good, let's go on. So in like the quack is that way of communicating. So in our team also, we need to appreciate each other and let it be true appreciation, isn't it? True appreciation is really required. When we appreciate, it builds the other person's confidence. And when it builds the confidence, they're ready to take up even more difficult challenges, even more work for them. Because they feel, yes, their confidence also goes that, yes, we are capable of doing it. We can do more. And it builds their own, strength and confidence. And that, of course, is good for them also, is good for the team also. So we must learn to appreciate each other, encourage each other, motivate each other. That is also very important. See, if the geese can do it as human beings, we also need to do it. Okay. But as I said, it has to be a genuine appreciation. So these were some of the lessons. And the one thing also they showed, like the leaders, the geese who's at the, who's leading. At times they also get tired, so they go and take a back position. So we learn to delegate leadership also, and it can be rotational also, because we have to not only build ourselves, we have to build others also. As I said, ourselves also, others also. So everybody gets an opportunity. The leader gets some rest also. Then again he comes back and takes his position. But then we have to have trust in people. Then only we can delegate. That yes, they are capable of doing it. Certainly they can also do it. So give them also a chance to lead. So these were some of the lessons which we picked up. And of course, as I said, this has to be a win-win situation. It is important, and win-win and collaboration will happen only when we keep all these factors in mind. And maybe if we can, what's the time? In 5 minutes, Dr. Satipathy had a presentation, maybe he couldn't, like because of this disturbance. So just 5 minutes I will take and I will tell you a story, which maybe he would have shown through the presentation also. All of us know the old story about the tortoise and the hare, isn't it? You know, है ना? खरगोश की और tortoise की रेस हुई थी ना, कौन जीता था? कौन जीता था उसमें? Tortoise जीता था, है ना? क्यों जीता था tortoise?
Patience.
हैं?
Patient and continuous working.
Patient and continuous working. और खरगोश के केस में क्या हुआ था? What happened with the hare?
Overconfidence.
Yes, overconfidence. वो थोड़ी दूर चल के वो तो naturally इतना fast, he can go so fast compared to the tortoise. So he said, I can sit and relax for some time, and he relaxed, and of course the tortoise took over. So this is the old story, you know, with which we all have grown up. Okay, so what it says, slow and steady wins the race. But then here we have, okay, another version also. What that says is, now let us move on. Now when the, you know, the rabbit or the hare, you know, when he lost, he did some introspection. He says, I'm so fast, you know, I have all these qualities and I lost because I was, overconfident. I started resting in between. So he told his friend tortoise, why don't we have another race? And the tortoise said, okay, we'll run again. Obviously what happened the second time, the rabbit, he didn't take any, he was not running so fast. And who would win naturally then? Who won? Who will win? If the rabbit, if the hare doesn't take a, stop, who will win?
Rabbit.
Yes, obviously he will win. So, okay, slow and steady is okay, but always remember, fast and consistent will always beat the slow and steady. Provided the fast does not become overconfident, he does not take things for granted. So we have to be fast and consistent also in this era. That is also important. Okay, then again, the tortoise also did not give up. This is what we have to do, In life, at times there'll be small setbacks. I won't call them big failures, but small something will happen. But then we can always move ahead. We have to move ahead. We have to do some introspection. What can I do better next time so that, I can achieve more and I'm not disappointed. Like in the morning, somebody said, at times we are disappointed. We were not able to achieve what we want to achieve. So this time the tortoise said, he also did some thinking. He said, come, let's have another race. But then I will decide which route we go through. So what did he do? He identified his core competency. We have to identify what are we good at. As I told you, all of us have different competencies. Some are good at something, some are good at something. So he chose a route where, of course, for some time, the rabbit was running very fast, but then there was a river in between. He didn't know what to do, how to cross that. And tortoise came along slowly. He crossed also and he won the race. So what is the lesson here now? You have to identify your competencies, your talents, and then accordingly you have to make moves. But then by the time this happened, they became friends, They said, okay, now let's play the last race and let it be very different. We'll play together. This is where the team spirit comes. What they did was, where there was land, the tortoise was on the back of the rabbit and he went fast. And when the river came, what happened? The tortoise carried him. And obviously they finished it in a much shorter time and they were much more happier. They completed it. So what is the lesson here now? Each one of us individually are brilliant. We can be even more brilliant, but nothing like working together where there will be more productivity, there will be more happiness also. We will also gain, the organization will also gain. It will be what I call a win-win situation. So with this, I would like to end. I hope the messages are clear. Thank you so much, all of you. You're with us since the morning. So maybe Dr. Mehra, you're there. You will tell them about tomorrow's sessions. Dr. Mehra, are you there?
Madam, good evening.
Yeah, Dr. Burman is there. Yes. Thank you.
I'd like to thank the resource persons of both forenoon and afternoon, because forenoon and afternoon are clubbed together, and Madam also contributed more in the afternoon lecture session and with the processing of the events. So I'd like to thank Dr. Primrata Singh, who is also convener of this training program, as well as the esteemed resource persons of today's session. And I also extend sincere thanks to Dr. Satyapriya, as well as Dr. Sangeeta for delivering the team building lecture and making this session so lively with simulation games shared through video. And they took a lot of pain to arrange the session, record the video, and they could share it. And I hope all the participants you enjoyed, as well as you got something out of the session. And I'm sure that you learned more about this managing stress and living with some amount of stress, as well as also the conflict, both intra and inter conflict. So with this, I'd like to thank all our resource persons, Madam Dr. Satyapriya and Dr. Sangeeta, and all the trainees to be with us throughout the day. And Madam, as we have seen that not all 75 could join, and about 45 or so could join in the inaugural session, and slowly that number declined, and right now we have about 36, so we can leave 4 of us, so it is about 32, and I have shortlisted some about 35 or 36 are there depending upon their attendance throughout the day, at least in the forenoon session. The total duration and other things I have seen. So tomorrow we expect the same group to continue with us, and hopefully we will not allow, if you say that any new person, because the people who are with us since beginning, they should continue, and in that case maybe we can go with a reduced number of participants. And tomorrow morning, I request all the participants to join at least 10 minutes before the session. So for you, the session starts at 9:50. So that the training team, we can join with you and maybe discuss a few things. Then our resource persons for that particular session joins, and we start our session at 10 or 10:05. So for us, the training team as well as the participants, the joining time is 9:50. No later than 9:50, please. Because you need to prepare yourself mentally before the session. So it's a more of a mental training and less of a physical training. So we need some processing before actually the session starts. So I request all of you, this meeting will be on since 9:30. So anytime after 9:30 you are free to join, but no later than 9:45 or 9:50 at the most. Please give us some time. And I have shared the manual with this group. You will receive a mail. You have already received a mail, so when you will check, you will find it. The manual. And Dr. Rita Sengupta, for her topic, she had shared a questionnaire, 1 page. So there are statements. You are expected to score those statements. And now the final scoring and its interpretation, that will happen during the session. So please do this in the scoring tonight. So, and tomorrow you keep it ready with you. So tomorrow's session starts at 9:45. And I also would like to request that on 24th, Dr. Vijayaraghavan will join at 9 o'clock in the morning. He has requested, Madam, for early session. 9 to 10 he will be there. And so after that, we have a regular session 11 to 12. So now we have a break of 10 to 11. And during this break, maybe, Madam, if you want to cover anything, or if you feel, we can request a director, sir, if he's free that time, and if he wants to interact with the participants.
I think that will be good if our director is free, during that time, and if he interacts with us.
Because suddenly we got some time, and we can approach. if he is interested, so he can
And we
address
will
the
keep
trainees.
interacting before the sessions, after the sessions, maybe before our
Yes.
experts and resource persons join. So during that period, we will be interacting with you, and you also keep on giving us feedback, and recap also the previous days, whatever learnings are there.
Yes, that's why I wanted them to join at least 15 minutes before, so that we can spend that time during discussion, and then the next session starts. Thank you, madam.
This is from my side to all the participants, and I hope, Dr. Barman, maybe you can send a mail also, so that at least we have all the 45 participants. And in fact, it is good for you. Tomorrow we have such good trainers, they are excellent, I can say. Dr. J.P. Sharma is there. He's Vice Chancellor still. He's spared time for us. And the topic he's going to take is on self-motivation, achievement motivation, which again is very important. If we have to, be successful in life, we have to be winners in life. And it will be very interesting also, I can assure you. And the second session is by Dr. Rita Sen Gupta. Again, she's I can say a world-class trainer. In fact, my training on personal effectiveness, it was under Dr. Rita Sen Gupta only that I learned so much. And I will never forget that training. It has made so much impact on me. And this is an opportunity for you. Otherwise, they're not available also. And we don't get an opportunity to, be with such people. And you see the way, it's a simple exercise, but the way she will process you, the way, and the topic is also very important, is understanding self. We cannot develop our personality. We cannot be effective. Our personal effectiveness will increase only after we understand ourselves. And understanding self sounds simple, but it is not so simple. So I assure you the tomorrow sessions and even the ones which are going to follow later on also, do be with us, and you will certainly not, you will feel very good, that you didn't miss those sessions. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, Dr. Satyapriya. Thank you, Dr. Sangeeta, and thank you all the participants.
Thank you, sir. Thank you to all.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you all, dear students. All of you should be there tomorrow. Okay, and don't feel in
Thank you,
between.
ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you,
all.
madam, and thank you, sir.
Thank you for adding value to our session, ma'am. You are the teacher who taught us all of things. So it is always good to hear from the horse mouth. So you just added value, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you
madam,
so much.
I joined
for this
late.
Opportunity.
I joined late, and that time both Dr. Sangeeta and Dr. Satyapriya were processing their session. And then when you intervened, I thought, okay, it's good, and it will be a good sum up. So it's really good.
And the good part about this training is, amongst the trainers, like I have my students also, whether it's Dr. Sangeeta, it's Dr. Barman, those who we have taught also here. And then my teachers are also here, whether it's Dr. Vijay Raghavan and Rita Sen Gupta. So it's a wonderful combination with all of us together. Thank you. We're learning from each other. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening.